deep away in the bluegrass pines, where the wide, wide river of the whiskey winds. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, sanctuary chimes. Wanted to tell you about a friend of mine. One of you could call it the roving kind. Life seems short when you live forever. One so smart, but pretty damn clever, by the whiskey river in the bluegrass pines. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, where the wide, wide river of the whiskey winds. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, sanctuary chimes. We both belong to the same damn chain gang. Being my late friend Ashley Rue. Wait till morning when the tide rolls out for things we'd rather not talk about. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, where the wide, wide river of the whiskey winds. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, sanctuary chimes. Deep in the bluegrass forest at midnight, moon turned down the softest candlelight. Mandolin stutter and banjos frail, while the last electric stars grow pale. The patter of twilight guitars creep from under the bracken where they sleep. Tones the strings are tuning, full choir of bullfrogs tuning. Deep away away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, sanctuary chimes. Set out on gator back from Lake Diane, a 12-string banjo in my left hand. Busted up 7 along the way, 5's all I got left to play. Days gone by out on the run, a little good or harm we've done. With those who died, the rest still dying, by the whiskey river in the bluegrass pines. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, cemetery chimes. I've been on the wagon 99 years, make it one more, you owe me a beer. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, where the wide, wide river of the whiskey wine. Deep away in the bluegrass pines, glory in the territory, sanctuary shine. Whee! Thank you. You know, really what you're hearing, including that first Time Love's a Hero I played, I sit and write these things at a piano. And then they get thrown over to a band or whatever. And occasionally I'll set things up with a synthesizer. But when I met Robert Hunter, I actually never met him. I've never talked to him on a phone. It's all been like internet bride stuff, you know, that's that kind of thing. So it's a little strange working with the guy, but we came up with 20 songs, which was pretty cool. But I've been writing with a lot of people, but Robert kind of got me into the gear of coming off the road with his Little Feet Left Over Salmon. I'm not writing with him now that I'm with the Doobies, but I'd come back, I'd have a week maybe in town. So I would write something up, boom, send it to him. Yeah, I love it, boom, out, back on the road, back. It gave me a discipline to how to write songs. The discipline on how to play them live, we'll see how this set goes. I think we'll be okay. But there's another fellow I'm writing with, and his name is Paul Muldoon. Paul's obviously an Irishman, and he is the chief editor of poetry at the New Yorker magazine. He's the real deal. I've got a couple songs here that we've written. I was going to play this one, but this set is like, you know, get out of here. Oh wait, that's my settlement from the other night. Oh shit. Oh, well. I know it's silly. It's only money. This one is called Shy About Cheyenne. I am 67. I am going to put on my glasses. So I am looking at you while I play, but I'm also looking at this. My point is that I have this thing because I was writing these songs so quickly, I couldn't possibly ever learn the lyrics. And so Shy About Cheyenne, Paul Muldoon. Oh, you know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is from Wyoming, the gate to the Yellowstone. Since she's moved to Hollywood, she's come into her home. At the Viper Room, the VIPs who hope she might feel ill at ease have now seen their hopes dashed. She's seen her father's heap with scorn for holding out against feed corn and still not seem abashed. She may seem kind of abashed as she rates your fast car as a leading man. Oh, you know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Cheyenne was persona non grata. It never seemed non-pulsed. She was quite angelic in the realm of angel dust. At the Shadowmamon in Bungalow 3, she would talk up a batch of PCP that was 50% pure. When she threw herself out of bed with the dregs and what looked like a tail between her legs, she still might seem demure. She may be kind of demure as to whether she's bi or whether she's pan. Oh, you know there's nothing shy. nothing shy. Oh, there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Father plays his part against Monsanto. His favorite friend is Malays, the Greeners. Cheyenne last role was in Panto at the Playhouse in Pasadena, where the dwarf she eyed from her divan knew there's nothing shy. No, there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Whoa. Cheyenne has stopped trying out for a movie lead. She's flown twice to Wyoming to march against bad seed. At the Whiskey A Go-Go, she's broken free. But when it comes to geometry, she's well behind her own curves. When she discusses whether or not she has access to the studio lot, she still seems reserved. She may seem kind of reserved as she juggles blue skies and a 5-year plan. Oh, you know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Oh, you know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy. You know there's nothing shy about Cheyenne. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a list here, and this I like this. I mean, you know, how many people out there have cats? All right. No, exactly. How many cats do you have? I'm one of the cats at the house. I was living at Lowell's house, and not funny, but the LaBianca family was murdered up the street from where Lowell lived. And it was Charles Manson's crew that did it. Patty, I think, moved in with Lowell. Or was it Prissy? Anyway, one of the Price sisters moved in with Lowell. And I had to move out. And I didn't have a place to stay, so I slept in his van. And I was so paranoid, not only about the murders that took place up the street, but I'd been sleeping on the beach in Santa Barbara, in Isla Vista, just north of there. And a guy with an axe was out murdering people on the very beach that I was sleeping on about a month before. Too much LSD, strychnine. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Bullshit. I mean, it's like we're right back into like 1968 and 69 now, by the way, all the crap that's going on. So this song I want to play for you is, I'm going to dedicate it to my little cat, Oliver. And it's not negative, Oliver. It's I do love you, but it's called Cat Fever. Living is strange. dreams. Taking prescribed medications. Where will it take me? Where will it take me? My vision's all marred by a careless chance visit on the part of me. I got cat fever. Cat fever. My breathing is harder. I sit in and back in the theater. When will she make me? Gotta let it take me. Forgot about fixing the leaking fire faucet. What's come over me? I got cat fever. Cat fever. Well, I let my dogs loose. Praying that they will protect me. Give me a bullet. One silver bullet. I won't let them get me, 'cause they're demon figures that are after me. I got cat fever. Cat fever. Thank you. I like to say where I learned that was, but that's a lot shorter song. I did take classical piano, but I've got, somebody goes, God, your hands are really small. I said, yeah, I had mine cut off, and I gave him to Donald Trump. Sorry. Whee! Okay, here we go. What's next on the hit parade? I can't do this one that I had. That was wishful thinking on my part. There's a fellow I've been writing with. I turned 67 on March 12th. And thank you. And James Taylor turned 68. Hey, I always tell James, or used to, that he was the coal mine, or the canary in the coal mine. As long as he's doing good, I'm doing good. And yeah, man, he's cool. He was just up in Montana where I live. But this other gentleman I've been writing with, he's never written a song ever, and now we have 4 tunes. Richard S. Wheeler turned 81. Yeah, he's a great guy, and I got to say that I'm going to play a couple of his tunes tonight. I'm going to start off with this one here. It's a very pretty tune called Tequila Margarita. Richard, I should say, is an author. He's written 75 historical novels that are Western novels, that are a few detective books as well. He's got an Owen Wister Lifetime Achievement Award, 6 Spur Awards. But he's never written a song. I said, well, hey, I think we can have some fun doing it. And sure enough. You're my tequila margarita, a little song along the rim. Your hips are swaying to the rhythm, the oldest rhythm in the world. Gives me life in the morning as the evening shadows fall. The warmth I feel lying here beside you, I'll always recall. I hear you sing a little love song, and every word is like a kiss. Your hips are swaying to the rhythm, the oldest rhythm in the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now the margarita glass is empty. There's not a drop to my lips. I have nothing but my dreams and a memory of the swaying of your hips. I hear you sing a little love song, and every song is like a kiss. Your body swaying to the rhythm, the oldest rhythm in the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. My tequila margarita, you linger in my thoughts. You said mañana when I asked you, but mañana never came, never came. I hear you sing a little love song, and every word is like a kiss. Body swaying to the rhythm, the oldest rhythm in the world. On earth and heaven, Margarita, a life that was a kiss. Thank you. Is it okay if I just keep this thing relaxed for a second here? Okay, cool. Anybody know who Joe Henry is? I worked with Joe on a record with Emmylou Harris and Rodney Crowell. Yeah. I've known Emmy a long time. I met Franny, my first wife, with Emmy. They came up to Blue Seas recording when we were doing Feet Don't Fail Me Now, and they were there to see George Massenburg. And yeah. Anyway, I threw a title at Joe. He's a really, really bright guy, and I said, I got this title. It's called Carnival Ghosts. He said, yeah, that's pretty cool. And so he sent me these lyrics, and it's I think the lyrics are extraordinary. It's a good song too, but he's a very, very fine lyricist. A great wheel stands turning at the edge of the trees. Lights throw confetti on the face of the sea. And smoke is a song that will hover and rise, and dance like a ghost in a gypsy's disguise. Dance like a ghost in a gypsy's disguise. Your father, like his, stood and spoke loud. A hat like a chimney gathered a crowd. You stood there beside him, as quiet as rain, and moved a great cloud that I couldn't explain. Moved a great cloud that I couldn't explain. I know you, Elena, I've known you for years. Follow you still through darkness and tears. I wait out a feverish love to be free, with the carnival ghosts that know better than me. With the carnival ghosts that know better than me. We trail along wagons through November to June, under the cool fading spell of the moon. Through spent, hungry towns we crawl and abide, at whatever pace that your horses decide. Whatever pace that your horses decide. I know you, Elena, I've known you for years, and follow you still through darkness and tears. I wait out a feverish love to be free, with the carnival ghosts that know better than me. With the carnival ghosts that know better than me. You raise me like a question and hide your face away. The shadows bloom, but very soon the stars will have the day. This world is a tent that we haul up with rope, staked in the ground like a kite against hope that blows high and wide, or tugs at the line that pulls me to you one chance at a time, that pulls me to you one chance at a time. I know you, Elena, I've known you for years. I follow you still through darkness and tears. I wait out a fierce love to be free, with the carnival ghosts that know better than me. Carnival ghosts that know better than me. Thank you. I want to try. Oh boy, this is a. I was playing with this band last night up in at the Falcon, nice place, and these guys I've known for since they were 18. Now they're 22. Wow. No, they're an amazing. It's Connor Kennedy, Lee Falco. I guess Lee Falco's only 20. I asked him this morning. I go, "How old are you, man?" He goes, 21. I go, "Oh." They're well beyond their years. Will Bryant is the keyboard player. Tony is Morrison is their bass player. They a couple of years ago they did the very first Little Feat record, like from start to finish. I was standing aside listening to Will sing "Taking My Time." I mean, I had tears in my eyes. It was that good. And the kid reminds me of me when I was that age, which is even better in some ways. I mean, amazing, really. But I played this song with him last night. It's a song that Tom Garnsey and I wrote. I'll probably play a couple of his. This is called "When All Boats Rise." It's a brand new tune. I think I've really only started playing it since I came out here, and that's kind of the way it's going. The irony is I played with Time Loves a Hero that I can barely remember, and the stuff that I've just written. Thank God I can play those. I know. Put me in the Wayback Machine. Golden eagle disappears in a blue cloud in the sky. The conversation falters, no one here speaks words out loud. Speaking for me, there's no love in this crowd. Speaking for me, there's no love in this crowd. Seismic shifting, thinking, whole cards fall. People stand there drinking, pacing the hall. Speaking for me, I can't speak at all. I've seen much better days, for some it's just another day. When whole boats rise, we'll find another pathway. When whole boats rise, we'll shine like stars above. We can ride that silver skyway. There'll be a better day when all boats rise. Another tale goes left untold, another song left unsung, another ladder to the stars put on every rung. They tell me don't waste your breath waiting for clear skies. Well, speaking for me, I'm ready for a day when all boats rise. I've written letters to friends hell I'll never see, their faces shaded by the way things used to be. Freedom scrawled on sand, washed by the sea. Somewhere, someone stands there, so amazed. We're held down here, fence with glasses raised. When all boats rise, we'll find another pathway. When all boats rise, we'll shine like stars above. We can ride that silver skyway. There'll be a better day when all boats rise. Oh, another sign from the heavens that hope is not lost. Another whispered word encouraging. The river must be crossed. No, but wasting your time. Lift your heart to the skies. Never have to die 1,000 deaths waiting for our boats to rise. When all boats rise, we'll find another pathway. When all boats rise, we'll star like signs above. We can find that silver skyway. That day is coming soon. When all boats rise. Yeah, when all boats rise. When all boats rise. Thank you. I met some folks before the show tonight. Man, you guys are amazing. When I was a kid, I was hoping I could play music for a very long time, and part of it was the firm belief that, we lose a lot of people, obviously. We lost, Glenn Fry and some others, but there would still be enough of us left as a baby boomer generation. And the thing I hadn't counted on, which may not be evident tonight, I can't really see who's in the audience, but we've brought 4 generations of other people with us that are listening to Little Feat, Bonnie Raitt, Jackson Browne, the Rolling Stones, etc. I'm told that's the first time that's actually ever happened. And Bill Flanagan was the fellow that told it to me. He was an interesting guy. But I was talking to somebody out there that was going, how can you play that classical music and still play the Barrel House stuff? And I don't know, actually, but I'll just kind of wing something for you as if we're all in my living room right now is really what's going on. So, yeah. So, and I should probably position the next song, which is another Tom Garnsey tune called If I Had a Mind To, and which is appropriate to the evening for me at any rate, if I had half a mind. Cast aside your worries and sweep out all the rain. Hitch a start to the car at the end of a southbound train. Since we led us to an old friend, our paper made of wood. You take the time to find the rhyme like you always knew you could. The answer begs the question, and once again we ride. You slipped in through the back door while I ran around the side. Put your heart in a shopping cart and wheel it on down the road. Keep both hands on the wheel so the damn thing don't explode. If I had a mind to, I might turn and walk away. If I had a mind to, I might change my mind and stay. If I had the time to, I'd make the time to have my way. If I had a mind to, if I had a mind to. You held on for dear life, and I held out for more. Where the smiles of 1,000 miles, let me help you find the door. When life sucks a life out of living, time has no end. It seems like just a waiting game. You can count on your only friend. Face looks like the sky, but before the rainbow comes, stars in the bars, let freedom ring to the beating of the drum. It's a long road to salvation, and the end is all we need. Through the twisting and the shouting, the brightest light is always fear. If I had a mind to, I might turn and walk away. If I had a mind to, I might change my mind and stay. If I had the time to, I'd make the time to have my way. If I had a mind to, if I had a mind to. Got half a mind to cash it in, half a mind to raise you. There's reason to believe with beggars and thieves, the Lord above could save you. So cast your out into the wind, throw the nickels on the bar. Find the comfort, lose the time. Find the comfort, lose the time. You thought you'd never get this far. If I had a mind to, I might turn and walk away. If I had a mind to, I might change my mind and stay. If I had a mind to, I might take my way. If I had a mind to, if I had a mind to, if I had a mind to. If I had a mind If I had a mind to, 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 if I had a mind to. Thank you. Whee! Let me see what I got here. I'm going to play another couple here. I think this, I want to play one of my son's tunes. Evan's 34. He's another guy that's never really written a song. And I said, man, you're living in Ireland. Everybody's a poet over there. Why not? He said, throw me a title. So I threw him a couple titles, Dust and Bones, and he wrote something brilliant to that. But I want to play, this is one he took from my photography. It's called Sunday's Best. And it's a photo I took in the interior of Jamaica. 3 little girls, their mothers just coming into the frame. And Jamaica Dave, who's a white guy from Rochester, New York, said, he says, they're going to be wearing their Sunday's best out there today. So that was how I got the title. I also had another photo of this little lady that was about this big in a church edifice that was like this in Nuremberg, Germany, cobblestone streets. She's bent over with a cane. She's got white hair, black, totally black dress and whatnot on. I called it Within Sight of the Lord. So Evan combined some stuff and then his own imagination as well. And I'll play this. Key of musicologists will note this is in the key of D. Man, we thought we were kings and queens, ruling the roost that summer, hiding our school books, losing our shoes. We went wild in the sun all day. Funny how nothing changes. Though we're older, we're still exactly the same. Hiding our wallets and losing our minds, going wild in the sun all day. Wearing our grandest get up, you in a white dress, me in a vest. Church ain't a burden except for the shoes. You and me, we were Sunday's best. Yes, you and me, we were Sunday's best. Kids that they can't help but get older. We were no different, we all moved away. I went to Kingston, you Madrid. You don't care what the neighbors say. Thinking of something better. A glass for my water, a bottle of wine. Wish I could tell you I'm happier now, but I'm stuck in the mud today. Wearing our grandest get up, you in a white dress, me in a vest. Church ain't a burden except when you're old. You and me, we were Sunday's best. Yeah, you and me, we were Sunday's best. You were the strong one among us, leading the way in your Sunday's best, keeping our mind off the blood on the streets, going into the church to pray. The rain's made me think of church bells, calling the faithful, counting the hours. Now I'm a sinner who once was a saint. I've been washing my tears all day. We're not grand, let's get up. You in a white dress, me in a vest. Church ain't a burden except when you're gone. Yeah, you and me, we were Sunday's best. Yes, you and me, we were Sunday's best. Funny how it changes. Living out here away from us all. Calling to say I miss you a lot. I've been thinking of you all day. Yes, I've been thinking of you all day. Thank you. Well, I'm going to play a song. Let's see here. I think we're getting down to the wire here. This is a Robert Hunter song, and it was on, it's the title track, Rooster Rag. And I don't need my glasses for this one, I don't think. I do need my mind. There's one line I remember, all the rest I forget. Something about stroking a rooster, sitting up on a crooked bed. No concern of my own. What you do or don't do. We got all this in heaven too. Tie me down and paint me blue. Don't need a shot, don't need a booster. Ladies of jury, stroke my rooster. Don't complain, it's not my nature. Take my milkshake, see no chaser. Rooster rag, end up doing that rooster rag. End up doing that. End up doing that rooster rag. Yeah. Oh, don't you stroke that rooster. Step on back, step on back. It just serves to make him looser. Treat him right and it'll cut you slack. Tubal Cain was a god of fire. He got doused first good rain. Cross the sea in a Goodyear tire. Wide up tight, feeling no pain. Kings of creation, it's strict rotation, stroking a rooster Saturday night. Flirting with loss of reputation, a paid vacation where dogs don't bite. Rooster rag, end up doing that rooster rag. End up doing that. I said I'm ending up doing that rooster rag. No excuses, no regrets. Got back what I put out. I've been covering all my sucker bets, except in view that's still in down. Still in down. Leave this old world a better place. Paper chase, what a waste. Cut off throat switch just in case you bite off more than a taste. Don't need a shot, don't need a booster. Ladies of jury, stroke my rooster. Complain, it's not my nature. Take my milkshake, take no chaser. Rooster rag, ended up doing that rooster rag. I've ended up doing that. End up doing that rooster rag. Rooster rag. End up doing that rooster rag. End up doing that, end up doing that, end up doing that rooster rag. Ended up doing that, ended up doing that, ended up doing that rooster rag. Well, I'm going to play you a song. Maybe a few of you have heard it, but I would imagine most of you have not. It's a song, it's a Lowell George song. So now we're into our encore situation here, officially, for those with a program. Could someone loan me theirs? It's not Will, and I love Will. Out on the road late at night, I've never actually sung Will, but I never sung, what was the one I sang with the boys last night? It was Fat Man in the Bathtub. I never sung that before, but it came off all right. This is called Feathers in a Smile. And off the first record, we had we were supposed to turn this thing, that Gunboat Willie song. Crazy Captain Gunboat Willie, Crazy Captain Gunboat Willie, that one. And Lowell and I, we wrote a bunch of songs. We were trying to write an opera or something, which fizzled out, of course. But he wrote this lovely, lovely tune called Feathers in a Smile. It was never released, and I want to play it for you. You say she was the prettiest girl you've ever seen, with her feathers and her smile. She might be the girl that could hold stone cold heart so dear. Well, if I knew the way out of this place, I would take you by the arm and lead you out of here, where your lover is waiting, although her bed might not be empty. This is much I know, do not know, or even the way out of this place, or even the way back home. By, I think you are the strangest person I know, strangest person to know. If I knew the way out of this place, I would take you by the arm and lead you out of here, where your lover is waiting, although her bed might not be empty. This I must admit I do not know, or even the way out of this place, or even the way back home. By the by, I think you are. By and by, I think you are the strangest person I know. Strangest person to know. You know, Lowell could write a song, couldn't he? Yeah, man. Yeah, I miss the Cats. I mean, Richie and I were really, really tight, and time marches on, man. We're just lucky to do what we do, and to have had those people in our lives. That's the main thing, I think. I do want to play one more Richard Wheeler song. This is called "Rita Was Her Name," and it's. Again, I've been playing. I love playing Little Feat songs. It's not that I just don't get a chance to play these other things. And you've been a really lovely audience, giving me a chance to do this. So thank you very much. I love you too. Oh, flame, long gone. I don't know where she is or who she's with. Maybe she remembers the way I remember her. Oh, flame, long gone. Does she ever think of me? Ever yearn to meet again? Ever breathe on embers? Looking for a spark. Oh, flame, Rita was her name. I never knew what gathered in her eyes. She kept those things deep inside, hidden from the world and me. I still don't know, may never know what lay in her heart so long ago. I hear sometimes like a clarinet in a darkened window after the bars have closed and the streets are quiet. A clarinet just around the corner, a week after Mardi Gras. I hear sometimes strange as a flute on Bourbon Street, strange as a harp in Dixieland, strange as steps in a ramble, the voice that hangs in the lamplight, long after the sound has died. Oh, Flame, Rita was her name. I don't know where she is or who she's with. Long gone, long gone. Rita was her name.